Hey, Leo, how are you? I hope everything is going well. We're going to go ahead and hop into your reading. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe to the channel if I do resonate with you as a reader. And if you want to continue watching this reading, you can click the links below for Vimeo in the description or at the top of the comments. And that's where we will continue, get into what happens next, all right? So Leo, let's see who I pick up on for you romantically. Try your best to focus on who it is that you are watching this reading for. Leo. This universe source. All right, so we have the raccoon. This could absolutely be an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I started your reading earlier. Your person came up as the rabbit, which is another earth sign. So this may resonate the strongest with the Leos that are watching this for an earth sign, okay? Now, I'm also getting 5 of Swords energy with this, or 7 of Swords energy, Aquarius energy. Raccoon, immediately when you look at it, you think of, sneaky. Someone who is, what do raccoons do? They wait until nighttime and, they'll rummage through, your garbage, looking for things. This person could be spying on you, quote unquote. 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords can sometimes be looked at as like cyber stalking, watching your social media, all right? I don't feel like who this is, if they are speaking to you, they could be being very passive aggressive, or they're keeping a lot to themselves if they are talking to you, okay? But in the 7 of Swords, 5 of Swords can also be an energy of gathering up information, okay? So gathering up some information about you. Could be in order to approach you. Approach you in a new way. They're trying to figure out a way to connect with you, a creative way, because I see the lizard. Okay, so they're watching you in order to understand you. That's that, like, think about a raccoon. It's going through, like, trying to even look into your past, Leo. I picked this up. And a part of it is because they're upset with you, I feel, because I see the shark. I feel like they're upset with you. But they're not expressing that. They don't want to express it to you right now. If anything, when and if they do approach you with, because I get for a lot of you, you're not really talking to who this is. I'll just say that. I don't feel like you're talking to who this is. I feel like when they approach you, it's almost like they want to have a leg up. They want to know everything that's going on so that when they approach you, it's like magician energy. They approach you in the right way. They say the right things. They know how to talk to you. Maybe they're conversing with people that used to talk to you. This could be somebody who talks to you like a friend, but they don't really want to be your friend. They want to be more than your friend. That's the 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is like platonic energy, okay? I'm trying to tell you why I'm getting this. very sensitive, very sensitive. Like if you really did sit down and have a conversation with this person, I'm imagining you two like sitting on a couch and you all having a conversation. I feel like if you said the wrong thing to this person, or if you answered a question in the wrong way, they would like lash out. And it would be a trigger, and they would, I don't feel like they want to do that. They don't want to expose themselves, the raccoon. They don't want to expose themselves to you. Because then, Leo, and I do feel 100% for some of you, you're ignoring this person. The reason why I said that is because I started your reading already and I saw the lion and the rabbit. The rabbit was behind the lion. And I'm like, that lion is you. I had to stop it for, I just had to stop the reading real quick. But I saw the rabbit and I was like, that rabbit is afraid of you. But this person absolutely likes you also. They're very like frustrated with that, I think, with the fact that they do like you, that they are intrigued with you, okay, with that shark energy too. And shark energy is emotions that are encircling us. And we're trying not to succumb to those emotions. We're avoiding them, but inevitably everything comes to the surface. And do I feel like to a degree this person would like to have a direct conversation with you? Absolutely, because that's naturally how they are. They probably are very, direct people. However, with you, Leo, and this is not trying to generalize, but I think that anyone who's ever been involved with a Leo, or if you've had a close relationship with one, you know that you have to, Leos can be very sensitive too. And if you do say the wrong thing, Leo can tend to shut down. And I think that this person is like, I don't want that. I don't want that. But they're not honoring themselves in this connection. Because if they were, they would just speak their mind. They would be honest and they would tell you exactly how they feel. But they don't want to lose that. They don't want to permanently lose you, so to speak. All right. So let's see. I probably said a whole lot right there. Okay, so let's see what recently happened, Leo. With you and your person, this shot right out. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse, and I'm still going back to that energy of the full moon eclipse that we had in Scorpio. A lot of you that I connect with, especially like if you're subscribed to this channel, go back to that, it was mid-May, and look at everything that was going on, because everything from that point seems to be what I'm picking up on, and it's flowing still into this, into the present. So recently, something was not concluded, all right? Something wasn't concluded. Something was left unfinished. Could have also been a new beginning, a new start, because that could be new moon energy. And maybe there was a powerful change. New moon eclipse. Clarify what happened recently with Leo and who this is. Oh, you got the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Pisces energy. Someone was happy. Clarify Leo recently here in this connection. 2 of Swords. You were at a crossroads, and that could be why. I do get a sense of happiness here. Maybe you were happy alone, Leo. You were in a good space, but you still were in an energy of limbo. You may have been blocking someone with the Two of Swords. Still wanting more information in terms of which direction to go. How do you want to move forward? You were thinking about it very seriously, because once it's like with this energy, this is Libra. So this is going back and forth about what you want to do here. And then once you make that decision, you take the blindfold off, you get up on that horse, which is the original tarot deck. Well, not really, but in one of the tarot decks, the young lady on the moon in Libra, she's sitting on a beach and she has the blindfold and she has her swords up because she's like saying, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. I still need to process this. I still need to make sure that I'm doing the right thing, that what I'm doing is fair. But the horse is right there, you know, it's waiting. Think about kind of like the Chariot. And that's what I was getting. Like, once you make this decision, it's done. Okay? And I do feel with this Nine of Cups, and like I said, there was new moon, really, eclipse energy, which is expect powerful change. The energy was present to make a change, to make an individual happy. It wasn't necessarily about the partnership. It was about what makes me happy as an individual. Show me Leo's person here recently in this connection with Leo. Came right out. Page of Swords, Gemini energy. Yeah, it was about the self. I mean, it was about the self. It was what makes sense on both of your ends. What makes sense for me? You know, this person, maybe they weren't talking to you, so you were, you know, figuring out, okay, what am I supposed to do with that here? Page of Swords could be, remember I said, stalking, looking at your social media. Page of Swords is also a card for spying. So that's what I was getting here with this raccoon. Sneaky. It could be any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I absolutely feel like this person was watching you. You had the blindfold on. They're right there. They're staring right at you. They're watching you, but they weren't really talking to you. They weren't saying a whole lot, but they were waiting for you, I feel. You were more tapped into your intuition when I'm looking at that moon, though. You were actually filtering your emotions and processing things in a way where, is this fair? Is this right? That is moon in Libra. If you've ever dealt with anyone with a moon in Libra, a lot of those fools, and I'm saying that in the term of term of endearment, they are very fair, okay? And they do want to make sure that they are making the right choice, the right decision, okay? What makes sense? Look at that, the Hierophant, Four of Swords. A lot of you may have Libra in your chart, Leo. But this person, I don't think that they were concerned with that. And I don't know who's watching, cross-watcher, but this is just Leo's reading, so this is what I'm picking up. This could be your interpretation, too, of it, Leo. I'm just picking up on energy. But whoever this was, they weren't... I'll just say it's about the self at the end of the day, okay? Each person was more concerned with what's going to make me happy. And I do feel like there was an opportunity possibly for both of you to make yourselves happy, okay? But I think your person was more so in an irritated state. Person could be younger than you. Page of Swords. Clarify. All right, so Leo, you have the King of Swords on your side recently, and this person has the Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So Capricorn energy, there's the Earth. A lot of you, this may resonate for an Aquarius or Capricorn, and they have those placements in their chart. So Venus in Aquarius, Mercury, Capricorn, Mercury, Capricorn, Venus, Sun, Aquarius, Sun, okay? Whoever this was, I feel like they were coming up as this Page of Swords because maybe they felt like they were waiting for you, but they wanted acknowledgement. They wanted you to acknowledge their value, their worth. I feel like this person absolutely wanted to be with you. Wanted long-term partnership, wanted commitment, wanted to be, you know, a stable individual in your life. And they wanted you to acknowledge them as such. For you, you didn't want to get emotionally attached recently to whoever this was. You felt like it was better for you to use logic, and this may be very similar to the last reading. I mean, but there's new viewers every day, so if you're new to the channel and this is your first, time watching, welcome. But this is very similar to the last reading. Well, it's starting off like that. We'll see if the energy is changing, but I feel like this person almost was waiting for you to acknowledge them, and then they're like, okay, well, if Leo acknowledges me, then we'll, I feel like they wanted something serious with you, okay? With this Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Now, Leo, let's say that, for instance, this person blocked you, just cut you off. I think that they may have done that so that they could make a decision for themselves if they still wanted to, be involved with you, okay? They wanted to make sure that it was best for their experience, that it was about their stability. There's no emotion in this. The only emotion that's here, I mean, again, you do have that, that moon in Libra, so there is, there's a sense of emotion there, but it's about your own, well-being, your mental health, your mental stability. Nothing wrong with that at all. And I feel like for this person, if, they, like I said, if they stopped talking to you, for instance, it was about what is best for their stability, their financial security, okay? But I do get with this person, if they wanted to talk to you and you weren't talking to them, it could resonate either way. They were like, I'm not saying anything because Leo should know who I am. They should recognize me. They should recognize a queen when they see one. You know, they were very much in this receptive energy. And for you, you weren't even looking in their direction. Okay? But even if this person cut you off, you weren't feeding into it. So I would say also, there was some type of new start, but it was a new start of detachment. Like you and this person kind of clipping each other out. You clipping them out, them clipping you out. And I also do feel to a degree there was no conclusion. It says conclusions are within reach. Doors which shut now shall not reopen. The door was not fully closed, I feel. On one of your sides, both of your sides, okay? So let's see what's happening now in this connection. I also get to someone saying when I'm in a better space, I'm gonna talk to Leo. Like the door was still left open. They're like when I'm in the right position, whether that's, you know, maybe they were going back and forth about you and somebody else. Okay. Could be you and an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Maybe they were saying when I figure out, you know, what I want to do with this situation, then I'll talk to Leo. Again, it was a, I hate to say this, but selfish energy. And nothing's wrong with being selfish sometimes. Sometimes you have to make sure that you're honoring yourself. But it was in a way where there was this energy of limbo. You had the Two of Swords. They had the Two of Pentacles. Sure, could I also interpret that too as they may have had some more leverage, more control in the situation? Sure, that's Capricorn. And I think you were taking notes and you were like, this isn't fair. Okay. So let's see what's going on right now. I don't know if too much has changed, but we'll see. Clarify what's happening now with Leo and their person. What do you need to release? Waning moon. Trying to shuffle up a little bit. Okay. Show me, I just saw the Two of Swords. Clarify what's happening now with Leo and this person. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Let me clarify you two first. Page of Pentacles, again, it's no longer the Page of Swords. There is curiosity. This may be you. You know, looking at things, thinking about things. You're curious. Someone may want to send a message like, do I release, you know, this message? Do I send this message? Okay. Clarify. Show me Leo right now here in this connection. The Chariot. Look at that. The Two of Swords. Remember what I said about the girl being done? Okay, Leo. So it looks like you have made some type of decision, or you followed your intuition. That was the moon, and you've made some type of decision. The Chariot. Maybe you felt like you had no choice. Some of you could be connecting with someone long distance. This could be a new person. Could be connecting with somebody long distance. You have to travel. Some of you are literally traveling right now. You're looking at places to go. Planning to travel. Let's see. Show me Leo's person right now. Show me Leo's romantic person. The Four of Cups. Four of Cups is a card of missed opportunities. This is Cancer energy. Chariot is Cancer energy as well. But you're in more of a, I'm getting, with the Chariot, you actually are in alignment right now. That's what I'm getting. You're in alignment. You're headed in the right direction, okay? Or you have this sense like it, for you with the Chariot, there is no looking back. And it can be an energy of also tunnel vision, all right? Feeling like this force pushing you. Your person is stubborn right now, not movable. The Four of Cups is that the gentleman sitting under the tree pouting about what he doesn't have instead of being grateful for what he does have, he or she. It's interesting. So you have the Nine of Swords on your side. Your person has the High Priestess. You don't really know what to do with who this is. You don't. I mean, you have maybe an idea. I mean, I see your energy right now. You're moving forward, but in terms of who this is, like, you just really don't know what to do, okay? And for your person, again, with this High Priestess, it's like, I feel like they're manifesting you. For some of you, they are manifesting you. They're kind of putting it out there. I think they're submitting to a degree. There's an energy of like submission here. They're submitting. They could be being very secretive right now. Again, they're not wanting to reveal something to you. Even if you all move forward, they're not wanting to reveal something. Until High Priestess energy is like, I'm not going to give this to you. I'm not going to show this to you until you have the right answer, until you do the right thing, until you show me you deserve it, and you show me you've earned it, okay? Again, do I feel like this person wants to move forward with you? Yes, but they don't want to reveal their emotions right now. And I don't feel like you do either. See how that heart is blocked? I think that to a degree, some of you want this person to be confused about you. It's like it's like you're saying to them, you need to overcome your own thoughts, your own fears before I give you access to my heart. I think that there's also too on your end, you know, if there's some anxiety here about the situation, if, you know, Nine of Swords is like sleepless nights, if you're losing sleep about it, this is very Leo. It's almost like I'd rather move forward and lose sleep about it than come talk to you about it. I mean, I think to a degree, do you want to talk to this person? Yeah, I do. You know, I feel like you sense the opportunity is there. You're looking at it. You're thinking about it. But for you, you're kind of like, I'd rather move forward and, you know, process this on my own than express myself or make myself vulnerable, okay? Eight of Pentacles. Some of you may work with this individual. That's what I'm getting. Some of you may work with this individual. If you're moving on right now, Leo, you're moving on very quickly. You're moving forward very quickly. But again, I do feel like there's unresolved issues or thoughts, you know, things that don't sit well with you. However, you're in a space where you're feeling like just very pushed to move forward, okay? Even if you don't understand, you know, what's going on. Even if you don't have all the answers. And your person, as much as they care, as much as they would like to express themselves to you, they're in this high priestess mode where it's like, but they're over there saying you don't deserve it because you're not coming forward. You're not saying anything. All right. So let's look really quickly at a couple key phrases for what do you need to release. And then we're going to go ahead and get into your extended. So the energy, say sorry to someone. Releasing emotional baggage is recommended now. So that's why when I pull on the current energy, it's not always about exactly what's happening. There's also this, you know, it's also the energy that's present for what can happen. There is an opportunity to make some sort of apology. There is opportunity to take a second look at something. And it says move forward with as little resistance as possible, which I feel like you're doing, Leo. I don't think this person's doing that. They have a lot of that. It's Cancer, High Priestess, Four of Cups, but oddly enough, High Priestess is also Taurus. I look at the Four of Cups as Taurus as well because it's very, you know, stubborn. It's like, I'm not budging. I'm not coming off this, okay? Yeah, releasing emotional baggage is recommended now. This is not a time to start new projects, which I feel like to a degree you are, Leo. I think that you may be starting some new stuff right now. It says also to attune to this energy, it is safe to let go and move on. Like I said, to a degree, I feel like you're doing that. Or you're just getting this sense of like you've got to do that, but your person not at the moment. Let's see. You let something go and stop trying so hard. Sometimes we need downtime or to let go. No matter when in the moon cycle you pull this card, it's a sign that the situation has peaked for better or worse, and it's time for you to go easier. It's time to start the regeneration process. Because it's interesting, if you're in the waning moon cycle, then that means that now would be a time to get yourself ready because there is going to be a new opportunity coming up. It is going to be a new moon type of, you know, energy coming up. So let's see, maybe you'll get new moon for what's coming up next. All right, Leo, so 35 minutes, Jesus. I can't help myself. I'll even look at the stats, and the average, I think, view time is like 12 minutes, but it's not about that. If I really resonate with you and you'll sit here and you'll listen to the whole reading, and that's really who the reading is for. It's like each thing is resonating. I'm like literally speaking to your story. All right. So that's why if it's a longer reading, it's a longer reading. New moon just came out. New moon in Leo. So please like, share, subscribe to the channel if I do resonate. We're about to see a preview of what happens next. And this is what we talk about in your extended. Show me what happens next in Leo's situation here romantically. Show me what happens next in this situation for Leo romantically. Okay, for Leo romantically. Hold on. Show me what happens next in this connection. Leo and their person. Show me what happens next in this connection for Leo and their person. Full moon in Cancer in the reverse, that would be new moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. So there's the new moon energy. Leo, I think that you're going to have some releasing that you're going to be doing. I feel like you're going to be transmuting some negative past karmic energy and using it to start something new. This could even be about a new job opportunity, a new purchase. Yeah, getting new opportunities. And for some reason that's coming up here in this connection. Show me, clarify what happens next for Leo and their person here in this connection. The Eight of Swords. Well, at least it's not the 9, but this is Jupiter energy. You're in your head and thinking about, I feel like this is you. Yeah, look, strength right here. I feel like this is your energy. It's like you're in your head. And again, it's funny that with that Capricorn energy, the Page of Pentacles, I saw you looking at something. I saw you maybe going in a new direction. So I'm seeing growth. I'm seeing opportunity. But there's still, something that is blocking you logically here, or you're not trusting yourself. We'll see. We're going to talk about what happens next with you and your person, what this means, how you all feel about it, how I see you all showing up for each other. How does this person really want things to go with you romantically? And how should you all be showing up and moving forward overall together? And outcomes, all right? So, Leo, if you're following me over to Vimeo, like I said, the link is below in the description, top of the comments, and we will continue the reading there. If this is where we part ways, I love you guys. I really hope the reading gave you some insight to the situation, some clarity, confirmation. And I think that's about it. I'll see you soon. Take it easy. Enjoy yourself. Peace.